Good afternoon, gamers. Welcome back to Gaming with the Uncle Gamer Network live stream. And I'm your resident Uncle Gamer Fred, playing Baldur's Gate 3 with my solo playthrough, Human Druid, Mufatala Dibe. We are now entering Baldur's Gate proper, if I'm not mistaken, from my last save. And yeah, we're now in Act 3. You have the encounter, the late night encounter with the Githyanki warriors. We completed that. And we've got the that was interesting. I'd never been in there before. Huh. Interesting little campsite they chose.
What do you get up to all day without us?
Leave my dog alone. Shout out. Alright. I think we can all depart.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Didn't think I could get up there. I just wanted to check though.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Hey little girl, I just got here. I ain't do nothing to your mom.
Jenna! And my cat is Grub. He's shy. I'm not. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Well, sis, your mommy. I'm pretty sure that your mom's a goner, but I'm not gonna tell her that.
Oh, wow, thank you. Mum loved food like this. Simple is best, she always said. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
I'll take that.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-uh.
You'll be the big...
Insist on continuing. You have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time, we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and...
Welcome to Rivington, South Coast Way, North Worms Crossing.
Look, I really need you all to leave right this instant.
Well, it's the right thing to do, isn't it? Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
Up on the hill.
There's a lot of stuff going on. Let's go right into it.
That's why we need to walk just a little
You
more.
don't get out of there,
Oh, yeah. Gonna get your dogs to butcher my wife and kid, are you?
Do insist on continuing to be difficult?
Anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
Stay back!
Stay back. You're in my house.
The house was empty.
Do what must be done.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
All to leave right this instant.
Quite ready for you.
Nowhere else to go, you heartless sod.
That's not my problem.
Someone there?
Is it?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
If you don't get out of there, I'm going to have to make you.
Oh, yeah. Gonna get your dogs to butcher my wife and kid, are you?
That's not what I meant. You do insist on continuing to be difficult. Kitty.
All the treats your tummy can handle.
Stay back!
What's the story?
Back. You're in my house.
The house was empty.
Look, I really need you all to leave right this instant.
Nowhere else to go, you heartless sod.
That's not my problem now, is it? If you don't get out of there, I'm going to have to make you.
Oh, yeah. Gonna get your dogs to butcher my wife and kid, are you?
That's not what I meant. But if you do insist on continuing to be difficult,
Anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
Everyone deserves the chance to make
Stay back!
stay back. You're in my house.
The house was empty.
Look, I really need you all to leave right this instant.
Nowhere else to go, you heartless sod.
That's not my problem now, is it?
That's why we need to walk just
If
a
you
little
don't get
more.
out of there, I'm going to have to make you.
Oh, yeah? Gonna get your thugs to butcher my wife and kid, are you?
That's not what I meant. But if you do insist on continuing to be difficult,
Anything you want for supper.
Nothing to do.
All the treats your tummy
You're
can
going to hire all the refugees.
Stay back!
stay back. You're in my house.
The house was empty.
What do you get out of this? It's the right thing to do, isn't it?
Look, I really
I'm looking for elixirs. Like I was looking for an elixir of Colossus for her, and somehow or another.
To go, you heartless sod.
That's not my problem now, is it? If you don't get out of there, I'm going to have to make you.
What are you calling this
Oh, yeah?
business?
Gonna get your thugs to butcher my wife and kid, are you?
That's not what I meant. But if you do insist on continuing to be difficult,
Anything you want for
Wrong
supper.
with that name.
All the treats your tummy can handle.
Stay back!
stay back. You're in my house.
The house was empty.
They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do. You're going to hire all the refugees.
Look, I really need you all to leave right this instant.
Cleaning, cooking, construction.
Nowhere else to go, you
Never a dull
heartless
moment.
sod.
That's not my problem now, is it?
It's the right thing to do, isn't it? Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
If you don't get out of there, I'm going to have to make you.
Oh, yeah? Gonna get your thugs to butcher my wife and kid, are you?
That's not what I meant. But if you do insist on continuing to be difficult,
Anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
What are you calling this new business?
Stay back!
stay back. You're in my house.
The house was empty.
There is so much wrong with that name.
Look, I really need you all to leave right this instant.
We've nowhere else to go, you heartless sod.
That's not my problem now, is it?
You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like
That's
that.
why we need to rock.
If you don't get out of there, I'm going to have to make you.
Oh, yeah?
Do you get out
Gonna
of
get your
this?
thugs to butcher my wife and kid, are you?
That's not what I meant. But if you do insist on continuing to be difficult,
Anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
Stay back!
stay back. You're in my house.
The house was empty.
What are you calling this new
Look, I really need you all to leave right this instant.
Nowhere else to go, you heartless sod.
That's not my problem now, is it?
wrong with that name?
That's why we need to
If you don't get out of there, I'm going to have to make you.
Oh, yeah? Gonna get your thugs to butcher my wife and kid, are you?
That's not what I meant. But if you do insist on continuing to be difficult,
anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
What do you
Stay back!
stay back. You're in my house.
The house was empty.
Start walking right now. Look, I really need you all to leave right this instant.
Nowhere else to go, you heartless sod.
That's not my problem now, is it?
What are you calling this new business?
If you don't get out of there, I'm going to have to make you.
Oh, yeah?
Gonna get your thugs to butcher my wife and kid, are you?
That's not what I meant. But if you do insist on continuing to be difficult...
You have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can have.
Stay back!
They're stuck here with no
Stay
coin and
back.
nothing to do.
You're in my house.
You're going to hire
The
all
house
the rest
was empty. Start walking right now.
cooking, construction. The possibilities are endless.
Look, I really need you all to leave right this instant.
I'm looking for viciousness. That's what I need for him.
Nowhere else to go, you heartless sod.
My problem.
Action, not reaction.
That's why we need to walk just a little.
If you don't get out of there, I'm going to have to make you.
Oh, yeah. Gonna get your thugs to butcher my wife and kid, are you?
That's not what I meant. But if you do insist on continuing to be difficult...
Anything you want for supper.
Cheerful.
All the
Refugees for hire. Catchy, right?
Stay back!
There is so much
Back.
wrong with that
You're
name.
in my house.
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Look, I really need you all to leave right this instant.
No coin and nothing to do.
Nowhere else to go, you heartless
Hire all
sod.
the refugees.
My problem. Is it?
What's cooking? Cleaning, cooking, construction. The possibilities are endless.
That's why we need to walk just a
If you
little.
don't get out of there,
I could have swore I had more looks as a giant string.
to make you.
Oh, yeah. Gonna get your thugs to butcher my wife and kid, are you?
That's not what I meant. But if you do insist on continuing to be difficult...
Anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can have.
Stay back!
Stay back. You're in my house.
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
You're calling this new business. Cheap and cheerful. Refugees for
I
hire.
really need you all to leave right this instant.
I think Shadowheart got it.
What a charmer.
Alright, so he don't have it. He don't have it.
Whatever it takes.
give up now.
If you don't get out of there, I'm going to have to make you.
Nothing to do.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to hire all the refugees.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Not if they're trying to help themselves to other people's property. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
My point exactly.
They're like kobolds. You let one in and soon the place will be crawling with them.
Ye gods, this guy's begging to get smacked.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than...
I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them. But wouldn't you be on edge if your beautiful home had been defiled by such brazen interlopers?
Oh, wow.
Fine, fine. They can stay.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me. You've stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
I'd say you'll live to regret it, but honestly, I'm not so sure you'd live. That was a mistake. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
They didn't really give me an opportunity. I was going to try and see if I could defuse it, be diplomatic, but it was all antagonistic.
Heartless scum. I'm a reasonable woman. We could easily work something out in a house this big.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you. Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? We will stay. For now. I just hope... Thank you. And may Torm keep you. You're the first person in this city to have our backs.
Trust no one. Should be easy. Was that?
It felt like a bloody earthquake.
To threaten the children. Cinta was trembling.
She'll be all right. Something over there.
Trigger that thing.
I'll come back to this.
Better to be within its walls than without, Martha. At least here we stand a chance.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
You've been seeing that.
Can't talk. I'm sorry.
Have a lot on my mind.
There now.
And,
You can see the
well,
city.
in it.
Up on the hill.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
As you stop sulking and start walking right
You have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
What's that?
You know what? I'm gonna bring Scratch out.
Same ox. Why does it haunt our every step?
That's curious.
No, incapable. Not for you to know. Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied? My little secret. Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out. Good little hero. Though, perhaps your better nature would extend a little further for little old me. I need to get into the city, but it's hard to shuffle your way to the front of the queue when you're, well, big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through, right in their little pocket. I don't think you want to travel this road, my friend. Ooh, this day has ended. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack, just until we are inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric! I can't wait to get inside.
Grown-ups look at me sideways. Because they think you're a thief, Merlin. But I'm not a thief. Am I? I wish I could ask Mom. Oh, hi! If you're here to save me again, I don't really need to be saved right now. Good thing, huh? Bye.
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That
That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore. Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry. Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look. Stay away from trap.
Gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese. I'm not paid to debate with Sid.
I took you for one of them for a moment. The refugees, that is. You're a recent arrival for sure, still bearing dust from the road. But you have something they lack. Dignity. These wretches have nowhere to call home, nothing to live off but what they carry, and nobody to help them but themselves. And me, of course. Indeed. You'd be shocked by the sort of things they bring with them. Gold and jewels, they can't easily exchange. Heirlooms, rarities, sentimental items, even cremation urns. Alas, you can't eat grandmother's ashes, nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold.
The pawn shop.
There is an enterprise within the city that I help to support. I know I said I wasn't given to charity, but this place is dear to my heart. I'd tell you more, but they value discretion above all. As do I.
Oh, what's this? Dwarven thrower. Hmm. Oh yeah, I'm getting that for my boy. Don't necessarily need this. It's a nice weapon though. That's not bad. We re-roll ones around here, baby. One last time.
You're like a dog with a bone, aren't you? Perhaps you are cannier than I first gave credit to be. I have some very special wares reserved for exclusive clientele, but I think you've earned a peek.
Aha. That's pretty good. I'm gonna have to get that.
Trade secrets. But I can guarantee you that nothing I have to offer was stolen. It was all given happily and...
Refugees can't stay here in nice to be in a crowd of normal people for once.
Really? I prefer my company. Extraordinary.
Oh, thanks.
Don't thank me. Thank Gortash.
Excuse you? I didn't need that prick to make me who I am.
Oh, you're right, of course. Forgive me.
All good, Fangs.
Donations? Food, sundries, gold. These poor refugee sods need all the help they can get. Let's see what you've got. Thank you. I'm sure your contribution will be greatly... Got something else to donate, have you?
Jeez Louise, all these ones.
Well, if you must, I suppose it saves me the walk. But if you're gonna do it, hurry up.
You laid with a goddess. You must have some sordid tales to tell.
Sordid? I lay with the mother of magic herself. What we had was transcendent, euphoric, incandescent. Not sordid.
You actually made sleeping with a goddess sound boring.
Starving folk tend not to.
Incredible.
They just lined up and taking their fair shares. We've been for everyone.
Won't get us fed and watered.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was odd, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals. Look at that! Finest pie, broken and made. Now, mud.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
So many more could have survived if I had done the right things. Don't
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
Gibbs touch and go. Some close calls. The cult have claimed every road between Baldur's Gate and Eltergard. But from what you tell me, I had it easy compared to the rest of you. So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
We've lost so many since Elturel.
We should have an exile's feast to commemorate those we lost. Supplies.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
We made it through hell. Twice. I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything.
I've heard Alfira made her way into the city.
Bards can talk their way out of trouble as well as into it.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that. I'm really worried about Umi.
So many more could have survived if we
When Alfira
I-
sang us that song,
had done the right things.
I think of it every
Don't take
day.
that on yourself. You know who's really responsible.
You did what you could, Saul. I'm sure you did.
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
They just lined up and taking their fair shares. We've had plenty for everyone.
That's curious.
Directly.
Look at that! Finest pie, broken and made.
I've got a long road ahead.
Remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
Our people.
Shut it. Scavenge whatever you can from this mess. We'll make something out of it.
Hello. Lovely day, this. For now.
Let us show them how it's done.
Don't burn yourself.
Indolence breeds madness.
Simple. It's gotta pass. Not even a challenge. Almost too easy. Thank you.
What to do?
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on. Kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
What? No! I've had so little time!
Let's spill some blood.
Mistra Rill. Striking distance.
The dance macabre.
Smell blood.
Let's have some carnage.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
innocent will suffer just the same. We have no good choices.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swarm. You join us as we honor our fallen dead. You're a bright light on a dark day. Even you, my erstwhile quarry.
Oh, hello again.
Frey Valdisk Durovna. Frey Valdiska Blast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im orak nete. Trasinnetra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
One is just as important as the other, I find. And our luck has been poor. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
Wait for the next wave.
There are so few of us left. Your strength was never numbers, but the bonds we share, and they are stronger than ever.
As long as we stand together, we can never be truly broken.
We cannot rush into their claws again. Another defeat will wipe us out.
We let emotion cloud our judgment, and it almost doomed us.
We need strategy. They need to be wiped out. Exterminated. Nothing less will do.
Wait for the vampires to strike here.
And let them marshal all their strength against us.
Give me a second. I'm making something. 1 moment. People, I'm making something to drink.
The innocent will suffer just the same. We have no good choices.
Cazador's nest of serpents must be exterminated. Nothing less will do.
And if our children still live, what if this is for our people? If we attack,
I share
this is the end.
We cannot build plans on fear.
Then we should end it
We
on
will
our
have to
terms,
act,
not
for
hide in
all our
fear.
sakes. I'll destroy every last bloodsucker.
Tears will not bring our children back. There is nothing to forgive. There'll always be more.
Do not stand here and wait.
So we should do nothing. Just wait for the next wave.
What will we do? There are so few of us left.
Our strength was never numbers, but the bonds we share, and they are stronger than
As long as we stand together, we can...
Best keep your hands to yourself.
They need to be wiped out. We let emotion
Exterminated. Nothing less will do. Strategy.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
That's curious.
What'd you see, Astarion?
A few days in a jail cell. At least we'd have a bed.
Worst that can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
Oh, you're such a scaredy cat.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
Inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
Before I saw the giant little monsters carving the checkpoint.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you? My weapons are a bargain at any price. I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill? I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel? Killing holds no fear for you, does it? You understand what it takes and what it gives. One more question, if you'll humor me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you? There's a killer inside you, isn't there? It would.
So, you're the lick spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. Oh, you could kill him. Let him close and make him feel the tickle of your blade between his ribs. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward! Is that so? You've got some evil twin. I'll tell you now. You'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you. I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. Ah, God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off.
Welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully. Hi! Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is small? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh? Yep, that's me. Oh, all right. Yes. He doesn't like to be disturbed. Is there anything else I can do for you? Oh, yay! Want more? Want less? Want a set?
They take your gold, but they leave your rings intact.
Joking. This is great. Think of all the
can get here.
There'll be plenty of work in Neverwinter. Safely.
It's locked. From the other side. I wonder where it leads.
Near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Do you think Dribbles will have his animals?
Particular red cat's case.
Never. How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji. Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries. Not a problem, Dip.
An iron! No like.
I'm not a sucker for big eye. Welcome to the Circus of the Love.
And we're in.
You realize she is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
Watch your back.
Win prizes! Found only in the most exotic of planes!
A very comfortable pocket. Dear my lady.
The wheel of wonders! Dub you worthy! Come! See!
Still alive. So that's progress.
Approach! Ugly one! Yes! Behold! Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination. Let us see! Impossible! You thief! You cheated! Liar! Enjoy the jackpot, muley curt!
Ginny, where am I?
follows me everywhere. No hesitation.
That was silly.
chance.
Okay, gamers, I have to go. I just received a phone call. I have to go give somebody a hand. But I will be back later for more gaming. Please join me. So for the time being, this is the Uncle Gamer Network signing out.